When it comes to these top 10 video anything, I understand the frustration. People are like, I gotta sit through this junk again.
Oh no. Here we go again. Here we go again.
Listen, it gets the views. If it didn't get the views, we wouldn't make them. But you guys love these designer fragrances and always want to know, yo, what do you think as a guy who smelled all these fragrances? What is delicious? What is sexy? What's gonna get me butt? I need compliments at work to get that raise. Just make me smell better, bro. I got you. Some of these you've seen in other videos. There's gonna be repetition, and repetition equals good. If you continuously see a particular fragrance in multiple videos, just know it slaps.
It's real good.
Let's roll my music so I can put you on to 10 of the most delicious designer fragrances I think you need in your repertoire.
Out of all your friends, I wanna be
Bless you, morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Let's jump right into this video because these long format videos are super time consuming and half of y'all suffer from ADD.
ADD and ADHD are not real things.
I'm gonna start off with Pulse of the Night by Issey Miyake. Nuit de Isis. I'm gonna call this Incense Love. It's leather, it's a little bitter, it's beautifully sweet with the sexy amber. The leather here is natural, and it's an absolute sex magnet for chilly night date, close encounter, and conversational situations. It's got a subliminal little crystallized ginger spice essence in this fragrance that makes me just smile. It's gorgeous, it's sexy, it's rich, it's warm, it's addictive, it's wildly sexy, and still needs a little bit more love, but compliments? Yeah, if you're not ugly, you'll get them. Next one.
That's a horrible thing to say. How dare you?
Now this one, full disclosure, newest fragrance in my collection and one of the best designer releases in 2024 in general, and definitely in the Paco Rabanne space. Paco Rabanne 1 million golden oud. I'm still shocked. If you guys haven't seen my previous full video on this, maybe I'll put a banner up here somewhere. This is awesome. My taste for sure.
Sensational.
Again, fragrance is wildly subjective. Some people may share the same input on this fragrance. I don't watch other people's videos. I'm gonna tell you from me, as a 1 million, not fan, but appreciator, my favorite within that lineup was 𝗙𝐻𝐻. 𝗙𝐻𝐻 for me just felt my type of taste. It had a level of maturity, it had that sex appeal. It just gave some validation to the masculinity and more mature vibes to the 1 million. This joint, I mean, I was putting it neck and neck, but this has kind of punted it a little bit. This is fantastic. I want to say almost niche style quality. I don't know if it's overrated, underrated, how they're rated, but I'm rating this shit as absolutely delicious, and one of those fragrances that people are going to be talking about, selling out, or whatever the case may be. Definitely the best Paco Rabanne. Golden Oud? Shocking. Next one. The Incensey Lord of Tom Ford, Ebony Fumé. A polarizing fragrance because it's a little brash, it's abrupt, it's aggressive, it's constantly in your face. It's a very strong, woody, incensey fragrance that you wouldn't necessarily put in the space of sexy. Oh, but it absolutely is that. For the biggest hater in the game, aka my wife, to appreciate and say that this joint actually smells fly on me is like a times 20.85 million to the 10th decimal power, carry the 1, -17, compliment factor in the plant. Like, she just doesn't like anything, including me half the time.
He thinks he can talk to me any type of way.
But any sort of compliments that the hater gives me with this fragrance, I'm like, what? I think she's even said it on video. This is a polarizing, sexy, smoky, woody, intriguing, very captivating and alluring, and just fucking panty dropping. If she just wanted to drop them anyway, this could be like the helping point, like, ooh, that has a little string, scissor. Not like you guys are gonna sit, I mean, whatever you decided. This is sexy. Next. I don't need to say too much about this joint. I've mentioned it in at least 100 videos. I got like 2,000 videos. Dior Homme Parfum. Fucking amazing. Absolutely sexy. The best, hands down, powdery fragrance. I mean, just incredible sex magnet. Signature scent. Difficult to get in the US. I think Fragrance by CA may have it. I'll put a link in the description if it's available. If not, if you got an overseas plug, it's even cheaper over there. I think it's like $100 at like the airport. This shit is a banger. A banger. Next. Listen, I got a clothing brand called Influence because not only do I influence, I get influenced too. And the women of Fratcom influenced me to get Prada Luna Rosa Black. And that influence paid off tenfold. This shit is fantastic. I wore this out to a little party night the other day. No wife. And bro, let me tell you, conversations were a little bit closer. Like I kept my distance like, yo, I'm married, you know what I'm saying? I didn't say that.
All marriages are complicated.
But I did get a compliment, which I'll take it all day, especially for complete strangers. They were like, oh, that's a nice scent. Nothing too crazy, like, oh my God, huh? Nothing. Just, wow, you smell really nice. I'll take it. I'll take it all day, twice on Sundays.
We all know that now.
Prada Luna Rosa Black, probably one of the better Pradas out there. In my opinion, next one. After so many samples, I finally just had to pick up Jazz Club. I needed it in my collection. Honestly, I needed a whole presentation. I was tired of getting 10 mLs and 8 mLs. I've had so many decants of this stupid ass fragrance for so long, and I've either given them away, went through them, and I was like, I need. It's amazing. It's uber sexy. It's like a man's man cocktail while you're chilling with your boys, smoking up, having conversations, talking about your latter years of getting mad shorties, fantasizing yourself in a porn scenario just because you were binging X videos.
I wasn't watching food channels.
Then how do you know I blocked them?
I know, cause I don't know that. That's what I'm saying. Gall.
It's a classy situation of walking into one of those like swanky bars that kind of have the ambiance of an old library. You smell the dated books, you're sitting down, you're smoking a cigar, they got a big ass humidor. Maybe they got one of their lockers that you rent for $28,000 a year and you keep your bottle of fucking Stag Junior or Pappy Van Winkle. It's kind of that. It's very classy, truly sexy, and something you can just go into a Sephora and pick up. So yeah, this shit is fire. Next one. Another one I had to rebuy, 𝐷𝐿𝐿𝐿 Alone. Classical cardamom grenade. Absolutely sensual, a conversation starter, loved by millions of people at this point, and really an intriguing signature scent that you could never go wrong with. This is one of these fragrances that not only is sexy, but just a dumb reach. Like, yeah, like this is just not gonna go wrong. If you're having one of those moments that, yo, I gotta rush out, I got my fit on, I'm feeling fire, I comb my hair, I got a fresh shape up, I showered, I sprayed deodorant, what am I gonna wear? I'm in the mood for? This is the easy, yeah, this just never does me wrong. Sexy, no-brainer, sign me up. Next one. Sounds like the girls I used to like to date.
She's beautiful, she makes me laugh, and she does my geometry. Another
no-brainer fragrance, more of a gym-style office-safe fragrance, but with a little bit of a body. Ralph's Club Elixir, just good. Herbal, fresh, clean, sage-ish, lavender. There's a little bit of a cedar undertone in this joint. Absolutely delicious. When it works, it works. Is it revolutionary? No. Is it super complex and niche quality? No. Is it good? Abso-fucking-lutely. Super handsome and just easy to wear. Next one. Others may disagree with me as they like their flankers better. I think Born in Roma just hits for me perfectly. Fresh, woody, salty, wet concrete situation from those mineralic notes. It's spicy, it's sensual, it's comforting, it's fresh. It's an easy compliment grabbing fragrance that transitions down into more of a vetiver ginger type fragrance. So it's got a little bit of a dryness, nice spice, still airy, not overpowering, but has a decent amount of performance for this fragrance. There's various other flankers. There's an intense version, there's a green. For me, this one hits beautifully off the skin, and I highly encourage you, another one of those Sephora easy walk-in or Macy's easy walk-in spots, do a couple of laps and see if that shit moves your monkey like it does mine. And finally, Roberto Cavalli Uomo Golden Anniversary. It's your anniversary. Isn't that Tony? Some of you young bucks are like, Tony who?
None of them really know why we might have been famous or popular. They kind of wonder why.
Incredible powdery leather. Sleeper, love at first sniff. I'm just off the nozzle, I'm getting goose pimples off this shit. Oh my God, so good. Not the easiest to find online. I gotta put it on the list because I like the shit. I'm not just making lists for you to go buy shit. You do whatever the fuck you want with your money. This, woo! Just give me a moment. I'm trying to see if I could produce the goose pimples from the smell. Yeah. This shit is good as fuck. It's leather sweet powder. It doesn't have to be covered. Ooh, shit, I feel it in my spine. Look. Yeah, I don't even gotta talk, son. You see it on the skin, dog. Like, come on, baby. What? 10 Ultra. sexy designer fragrances, in my opinion, that I feel everybody should bare minimum try, but you should have in your repertoire. Fuck it, just blow the bank, get your tax refund right now. I know everybody had to pay $78,000. Oh, is that just me? Take your tax check, buy all of them, and then blame me when you don't like any of them.
Cut this shit. It is directly your fault.
And if you don't like any of these, I don't know who the fuck you are. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what your favorite designer fragrance is, or which one of the fragrances on this list are your go-to scent. I'll see y'all stitches next time. You know who it is. Biggest in the game. Smooch.
Don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's long since you never get in. It's long since that you would think that you would.